Hi, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking all about earth angels. What is an earth angel and how do you know if you're an earth angel? So earth angels are not from this plane. Their souls originate from the heavenly realms, and they're sent here on missions to help the world, to uplift the world, to raise vibrations, to bring peace, light, and love to all. Everyone holds God's light inside of themselves, but an angel's light is a little bit brighter and their vibrations are a bit higher than the normal average person. Earth angels are the purest angels who are sent here to Earth and are born in a human body to help carry out their main tasks. Some of their tasks that they're sent here to do is they're here to touch people's lives. They're here to touch people's hearts, to open up people's hearts in order to love more deeply. They're also here to be a good example to people and to encourage people and help guide them to the light. They're also here to help people find love, how to love themselves and how to love others, and they give hope to people. They really do lift the vibration of the whole entire planet just by existing here. They're here to protect the planet, they're here to protect nature and our environment. They care about the cleanliness of our environment. They generally protect humanity and Earth from self-destruction in many ways. They do their part. They're a guide for people that seek spiritual service, and they help to heal others. They help people to learn how to heal themselves. Sometimes human earth angels have problematic childhoods. They could be from an abusive home, or they may have an emotionally unavailable parent. This is very common. But if you're an earth angel, what you need to know is that you are here for the purpose of healing, peace, and love. You may even end up teaching your family, your parents, your friends, or your whole entire family, including brothers and sisters, who you may or may not get along with very well. You may be here to teach others the lessons of love and compassion and be an example for them. The reason that you join these unhappy and dysfunctional and sometimes painful families is because they have a low bright vibration and they need healing. But they carry a lot of light, and they often need to heal themselves too because of the damage that they underwent when they were in their childhood. A lot of earth angels were very hurt and abused in their childhood, and so it gives their soul lessons to overcome while they're here. So even earth angels have lessons while here. And oftentimes you're here, the first step in your awakening is to heal yourself so that you can be an asset to others. There are some signs that can shed some light on whether or not you are an earth angel. So let's talk about these signs right now. You barely ask anyone for help because usually you're the one that helps other people. And it may be a little bit confusing for you to ask for help sometimes. You may be insecure in some of your relationships, and you may also suffer from your own thoughts because you yourself can have negative thoughts at times, especially before your awakening. And initially, though, you may suffer from your own thoughts and then later realize that your thoughts are destructive and learn how to change them. And then once you learn how to change your thoughts, you are able to have an aura that helps other people because it attracts other people, and then you're an example of love and light for everyone. And it's quite easy for you to inspire other people and to make people feel good about themselves. You are a constant encourager to others. You may be good at art, music, and anything artistic. People often open up to you easily because they trust you. There's just something about you. So a lot of times people will just tell you very personal things. And they often do this because they know that you'll listen and because they sense that you're a high vibrating person. You can't tolerate anyone in pain, and that includes animals. It's your primary character and who you are to just want to help people and animals. Just because you're an earth angel doesn't mean that you don't get angry sometimes or have other types of human emotions. You may have experienced intense anger in your life at some point and worried that you might lash out. So sometimes you might prefer to be away from people. And sometimes you suppress your feelings other than bother other people with it because you don't want to be a bother to people. You may feel guilty or worried, thinking and wondering if anyone is offended by you or if you've caused pain or disturbance to anyone, and you need a lot of reassurance. You're just very sensitive and you don't like to cause people any pain. It's easy for you to feel guilty and worried. So you get easily disturbed when you feel your loved ones are like getting distant from you. You may feel like they're pulling away sometimes, and you're just easily hurt by things. Very sensitive. You want to see everyone win. You're very laid back and very fair. You're capable of serving people around you without making a big deal of it. You give without ever needing to be acknowledged. You just give because you're really kind and you love to give. You're not comfortable with urban development, and you resist change. You may feel different than others. Maybe from childhood you've often felt very different, like maybe you just aren't from this planet. A lot of times earth angels feel this way. And you may have a hard time being in big crowds because you're quite empathic and you pick up feelings from other people. If you don't know people very well, they tend to tell you incredible personal things about themselves. This can happen anywhere, like at a grocery store or just anywhere. People could come up to you and tell you their whole life story because there's just something about you that's very open and very loving, and they know that you'll listen. And sometimes people just need to talk about things. When you speak with other people, they often tell you that you look much younger than your actual years. This is because earth angels do tend to stay younger looking. They have a youthful appearance and glow about them their whole lives. They sometimes have a history of addiction, or their family has histories of addiction within their family unit. Oftentimes, earth angels are prone to addictions because of the stress that it causes by being here on this earth plane, and this energy here kind of pulls down earth angels and it makes them feel very heavy, and the addictions to drugs can provide for them an escape. So oftentimes earth angels do have addictions. Often they're prone to overeating as well. They do this because they're often overweight as well, and they have this as a layer of protection around them so that their aura is strong and that they're very protected from any attacks, from negative energies because they're so sensitive to other people's negative energies and just negative energies in general. So often they'll have like, you know, a little bit of cushion around their bodies because it makes them feel comfortable and more protected, and they are prone to overeating. Whenever you look at the stars, you might feel like you're missing home in a way, like it's your home. And you really love the thought of spreading love and giving more than you receive because you have such a big heart. You may also see angel numbers like 1111, and you may notice them quite often. So these are just some signs to know if you yourself are an earth angel. I hope that you've learned some good things today from this video, and thank you so much for being here. Love and light to you all, and many blessings. Be sure to check out my other videos, and if you like this video, be sure to like, give me a thumbs up, and check out my other videos. And if you resonate with me and you vibe with what I can offer, please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And if you do, don't forget to put on the notifications bell so that you can be notified of all of my videos as they're uploaded. Thanks so much. Many blessings to you.